I'm Carlos Dominguez, Miami yacht broker with Dennis and Yachting. We're here in Aventura, Florida for today's walkthrough of this 2014 70 Azimut Flybridge. Her impressive 4-stateroom, 4-head layout and spacious Flybridge makes this the perfect Miami yacht. We're starting today's walkthrough on the stern. All the way aft is her hydraulic swim platform. With the touch of a button, her teak beach lowers several feet. Through this transom door is her captain and crew quarters that lead us to the engine room. This 70 Azimut is powered by twin-man diesel engines putting out 1,350 horsepower each. She has a cruising speed of 26 knots and a top speed of 32 knots. Taking the stairs up, we step onto the aft deck. There are 2 boarding gates, one to port and one to starboard. Here we find a centerline teak table surrounded by U-shaped seating. It's worth noting that all the exterior cushions were recently replaced. Forward of the table is this teak bar top with a refrigerator below, and opposite of this bar is the molded-in staircase that provides access to the Flybridge. We'll come back to this later. Taking the starboard side deck all the way forward, we make our way to the bow. Out in the bow, we first come to this huge sun pad. To either side are cup holders and grab rails. This is the spot to be on a sunny day. All the way forward is her ground tackle. The bow on this 70 is uniquely Azimut. She's accented by huge signature Azimut windows stretching the length of the salon, which provides scale to her volume. Back on the aft deck, we find ourselves standing in front of these massive radial doors. The left and center panels slide all the way over, opening the space up. To starboard in the salon is this large U-shaped seating area with a pull-out berth underneath. Directly across from here is the entertainment center. From here, we can see just how much light is pouring in through the intricate window design. Continuing forward in the salon brings us to the dining space, which comfortably seats 7 adults. The yacht's alligator skin decor is first introduced here on top of the dining table. Opposite the dining area is her galley. This glass bar top makes for easy service between the galley and the dining table, making this a great social space. The open galley features a full-size refrigerator and freezer, 2 sink basins, a dishwasher, and a microwave convection oven under this 4-burner cooktop. Adjacent and all the way forward to port is the lower helm station. This modern helm has everything a captain could want. Scanning from port to starboard, she has Zenta joystick, digital throttle and shift controls, man engine displays, a Raymarine autopilot, dual Raymarine multifunction displays, and a ship's systems monitor. And as an added feature, she's outfitted with yacht controller. Wrapping up on the main deck, we take the stairs down to the guest accommodations. A quick U-turn at the foot of the steps brings you to her full-beam master stateroom, featuring a centerline queen berth. On the starboard side, we find dual settee seating and pop-up vanity below the window. Beyond that is her ensuite head with dual sinks and glass shower stall. To the port side of this master stateroom is this walk-in closet. Forward we have drawer storage, and beyond that a flat screen TV with Bose surround sound. Just outside the master are the separate Miele washer and dryer units. Forward in the hall is our first guest stateroom, featuring side-by-side berths with an ensuite head. Adjacent is the second guest stateroom with a queen berth. In here we find a hanging locker, a TV, and the entrance to an ensuite. All the way forward is her VIP. She has a centerline queen. To either side of the berth are hull windows. There's also a hanging locker to port, and to starboard, an ensuite. From here, we jump back outside onto the aft deck. We're going to take the molded staircase up to my favorite space on board, her Flybridge. All the way aft is an open lounge area. Forward of that is this dining space. Able to comfortably seat 6, this is the best spot on board for cocktail hour and entertaining guests. This brings us to the wet bar with a sink and grill above, as well as our ice maker and mini fridge below. Forward is a large wrapping sun pad. Again, the fact that our exterior cushions have been replaced reinforce this as a comfortable and inviting place to entertain. Providing shade to the Flybridge is a fiberglass hardtop with a retractable sunroof. Finally, we end today's walkthrough at the Flybridge helm station. The upper helm mirrors the lower helm's controls and navigation. On behalf of myself and the Denison Yachting team, we'd like to thank you for joining us today through this walkthrough. If you have any questions or you would like to schedule a showing, please feel free to contact me directly.